Nowadays, due to advancement in technologies such as artificial intelligence and advanced neural network, the text-to-speech software becomes so capable that one even cannot identify whether the voice is computer generated or natural human voice. These AI powered voice now can mock pause, can even stress at certain point while speaking, can speak in almost all popular accents. So whether you want the computer generated voice in American accent, Australian accent, UK accent, or even Indian accent, it is completely possible. And what's more, it can now even express mood by the way they speak. This actually have opened a flora of opportunity, I would say, in e-learning and communication space, where the high quality professional voice is required. And let me share another use case scenario. For example, you always wanted to create a YouTube channel like me and do not wanted to reveal your voice, whatever the reason may be, then you can use these professionally tuned AI voice. Hey there everyone, welcome to Technoholic. In this video, I will be talking with you about such two different applications which lets you convert text to speech. The text to speech function help us to convert any written text to voice. So as I mentioned before, we will look into two different software which lets you generate AI voice. The first one that I'm going to talk with you about is from Microsoft and is completely free. We also will talk about one premium option which is known as Murf.ai. So let's start with Microsoft free option first, which is known as Microsoft OneNote. So if you are using Microsoft Windows 10, it comes pre-installed with Windows 10. If you are using Windows 7 or Windows 11, then don't worry guys, I will let you know how you can download and install this software. For that, you should be connected to internet and then you need to visit the Microsoft store. So let me quickly show you how you can download it in your system. Let's press menu button and here I will be typing store. Now here you need to look for OneNote. And as I can see here, this is the application which I was talking about. So this application is OneNote for Windows 10. So after this page get opened, you require to click on install and then you can open this application. Okay, because I'm not opening this application for the first time, that's why it is showing me this kind of screen. In your case, if you haven't installed it before, then it will ask you to sign in with your Microsoft credential. So in that case, you can use the same credential which you have used to sign in your Microsoft account. If you do not have any, then you can perform sign up. Let me quickly show you here. So here you can see we have notebooks. If I click here on add notebook, I can add new notebook. So in this way guys, we can add new notebook and then in that section we can create different pages. Now here we're going to talk about text to speech. So let me quickly show you how you can convert text to speech in this software. So you can write anything here and you can also add comma and full stop to add proper pauses to your text to speech. So for example, let's try to play this text, how it feels. For that, we need to go here in view, and in view, we can see this immersive reader option. So just click on it. So after we clicked on it, here we can see we came in a different kind of interface and layout. And let's talk about how we're going to convert this text to speech. For that, here we can click on this play button. So let me just click on this.
Hi there everyone, welcome to text-to-speech functionality in Microsoft OneNote.
So guys, here we can see how easy it is to convert text to speech. Let's say you want to customize it. In that case, you can always click here on this voice setting. You can set the voice speed, which is again the tempo of voice. Like if you want the software to speak a little bit faster, so you can set it wherever you want. Let's say you also want to change the voice from female to male. You can also do that. And now let's try to play it.
The Microsoft OneNote offers free text-to-speech functionality, which means that you do not need to pay anything and need to purchase anything.
So guys, in this way you can try and test this software, but the only con that I found in this one, that you do not have any option, to directly download it to mp3 or any other format. So you can only play it. If you want to use it, then you may need to install third-party software, for example OBS or maybe sound recorder. With the help of whom you can record this sound, and then we can utilize in another software. The last thing that I'm going to talk with you about is how we can change the accent. We need to click here on time and language, and here in language and region we need to change the regional format from English India to English let's say English USA. So what actually it will do, it will change our accent for the application. For example, let me just open OneNote back again. Previously it was speaking in English India. Now if I go back here in immersive reader, and if I click here on play.
Hi there everyone, welcome to text-to-speech functionality in Microsoft OneNote.
Now you can see it have changed the accent of the way it speak. So in this way guys, by making change in setting, we can also change the accent as well. If you do not want to go in such hassle and want all the options available at ease at one place with lot of customization and lots of advanced feature, then this second option is for you. So let me just close it, and I'm going to open the second option, which is advanced text to speech from Murf.ai. For that, let's just open the browser first. So if you do not have Chrome, I'm opening this Edge browser. Now you require to write this small website name, which is quite small, I would say. The name of this website is Murf.ai, and let's just hit enter, and this is the way it looks. So this is actually an online tool, but a very powerful one. Let me just give you an example. So let me just click on this play button that will demonstrate the capability of this text-to-speech software.
Back in 1779, the first model of the human vocal tract was created that could produce the 5 long vowel sounds. This is the earliest known speech synthesis effort. Since then, voice technology has come a long way. In fact, the reality may even surprise you.
Words, voices. There is a subtle harmony in the two. One captures the essence of communication, forever preserved in the written form. The other, hidden emotions, the deeper truth that resonates in the human mind like a whisper. At Murf, we...
Okay guys, did you saw how professional and natural it sounds? And we have just heard 2 voices. There are a plethora of other. In order to try that, you can click here on Open Studio. Now, if you are clicking on this button for the first time, you require to create an account. So what we can do is we can directly click here on continue with Google. That will save your time to create account. So from here you can choose the Google account if you have multiple one, for example in my case. And in this way guys, we can go inside Murf Studio. If I go on the left hand side, here we can see we have bunch of templates available, which will give you kinds of glimpse and will let you know the capability of it. So let's click on any of them. Let's click here on customize, and now here we can give our project a name. So and let me write it like this: my first project. And now I will click here on start customizing. So now what actually has happened, so it have opened the Murf Studio. So let's talk about this studio at a glance. On the right hand side I can see the preview of my project, and here we have option to render the video and later on export it on different format. Let me just close it for now. On left hand side here we can decide or define what we want to add, what text we want to show, and let's say in this particular template I guess it depicts a content creator company, where the content is being created in Flash or any 2D software, and the video actually is being added here to Murf.ai Studio. Here we can see this video track and a track for let's say adding background music, so you can add background music as well. And then this is the text track. So it really depicts a use case scenario where you have imported the video of a Flash, and then you have a lot of option to import text and edit and even change the audio. We will be talking about how we can change audio, how we can control pitch and everything. But let me just quickly show you here on the tab first, where we have an option not only to import this video, but also you can import images. For instance, let's click here on this upload image and click on browse, and let's say I wanted to import this particular one. I don't know which image I actually have imported. I just chosen any randomly image, and now here we can see we have added this image to our timeline. Let's say you want to shift its position. Here you have an option to move the media left or right, and in this way guys we can add image and videos to our timeline. We also have option to import video from YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, which is quite great, I would say. The real magic begins when we click here on voices, and if I select this option, here we will see endless option to try from different voices available. Let's say I want to change the voice to another one. I can preview the voice by clicking here on this option.
It only takes one voice at the right pitch to start.
And in this way guys, you can try a flora of voice, I would say, just from English category. Let's say you have certain use case. Here they also have provided us option to choose from different use case. Let's say you want to create an explainer video, you can select this option, and now these all voices are actually kind of compatible or suit requirement of being explainer voice. So in this way guys, we can choose our use case scenario as well. However, I would say all the voices are so good. I mean, you should definitely give it a try, and then you can check out all these voices. Let's just try a female voice as well.
Hi, and welcome to our company-wide training video on organizational culture and policies.
And these voices are not only just male or female. You can also select some voice based on their age. For example, you want a voice of a middle-aged person, you can choose another one. If you want a voice of even a kid, you can have that one here as well. Wow. And then I can also select several local languages. For example, I'm from India, so I can have a lot of Hindi voices also available. Not only that, here we can see we also have Tamil, which is another very popular Indian language. If we talk about other popular voices, then we do have all the language covered. For example, the Chinese is being covered, the Portuguese covered, the Spanish, and then for example other popular language, German is also there. So based on your need, you can select any language. Let's try to play this German voice as well.
Hallo, ich bin Stefan aus Deutschland. Ich bin bekannt für meine einfache und vertraute.
So I would say it is really very powerful tool if you are looking for some serious project. Then here we have different options, like in which context we want to use this voice. In case of Nate, only the two options are available. Let's say I want to choose Ken. Here we will see a very different kind of options available. For example, the voice is conversational, or you want to use it at promo. So what actually this will do, it will kind of create a mood of that person. In case of promo, you want some kind of energy in voice. So here you can also alter the pitch of this voice. Then here we also have option to increase or decrease speed of voice. Then you can also improve the amplitude of voice. Then there is an option of emphasis, which actually lets you decide in which particular word you want to make some more emphasis. So in order to check this, let's first of all listen to the flat sound, how it look without placing any emphasis. So I have just clicked on generate voice so that we can see the trial. So let me just play this normal one.
We are all constantly moving.
Now let me just play with this emphasis thing. Let me just make some more emphasis on R. I don't know how actually it will sound, so let's just try it now. So actually you can create a lot of control points, and then you can play with this graph. Let's save it, and let me just regenerate this voice. I feel that it will sound some terrible because I'm not so good in making emphasis.
We are all constant.
Oh my god. So did you saw how we were able to play with this emphasis thing, and how it have focus more on saying all, and then the emphasis actually depreciate with the wording as we move on. So you can actually play with this emphasis, and then you can also add some pauses where you want. Then we can also define pronunciation of certain word. It is very useful when you want to generate voice and the software actually is not speaking in that way. So there is always an option which help you to generate the exact kind of pronunciation that you are looking for. So we can see here we have a lot of option available to change voice. Then we also have option for soundtrack. From here you can choose lot of background music which you can add to your project, which is great, I would say. You also have option to import audio from YouTube, Vimeo and Dailymotion. You can also upload audio from your local drive. Then you also have an option to upload your voice and convert that voice to AI voice, which I would say is great. Then you can also upload the script directly, and then the script will come here. And then there is an option of this setting which lets you define the loudness, video size, and so on. From here you can define the level, whether you want your level to be a sentence, block or project. You can also enable or disable auto splitting. Auto splitting is nothing but breaking these lines into several segments. You can also click on auto size based on your need. Actually there are so many options available with this software. Maybe one video is not good enough to explain all of them, but I think I may able to show you the value that you are getting with this paid software. So let's say you do not want to use any template. Then in that scenario you can start your project from scratch or from nothing, and then you can add your voice and can generate a video. So it is very easy actually to start a project, and just like that let me just add few lines here. Now I will choose one of voice from here, and let me choose this time Ken, and let's see how he speak, especially in case of promo. Now I will click here on generate voice. Okay, now listen to this.
This tool is awesome to create high-quality professional voice, and one should really try it if they are serious enough to create high-quality content.
So did you saw guys how good it look? Even it looked better than how I speak. Also it is so powerful. I haven't added any punctuation here, but still it have spoken in a very good way. So guys, in this way we can generate a high quality voice inside Murf.ai, and we can add lot of things here. Let me add a soundtrack also, so we can select from here. Maybe we can use this corporate. And now let's have a look. For that we require to click here on build video, and now we can listen to it.
This tool is awesome to create high-quality professional voice, and one should really try it if they're serious enough to create.
Now what else I can do is I can reduce the music. So in this way guys, not only we can generate a high quality voice, but Murf.ai also let us create a high quality video content directly at one place. Now let's talk about the pricing also. So let me just click here on Murf.ai logo, and if I go here in pricing, here I can see the different plans available. So based on your need, you can go with anyone. So I would suggest you to start with free one first. The pre plan actually lets you create 10 minutes of voice and will let you try all voices available here in studio. Whether it is a pro voice or a free voice, you can try that. And once you are satisfied, you can go with these different plans. You can also go with yearly plan, which really gives you a value. As you can see here, in case of yearly plan, you are saving 33%. So if you go on the bottom here, we also can see the difference between different plan. In the end, I would like to say, if you are serious enough, then you should definitely try this Murf.ai. And if you are a beginner and just exploring, then you can go with Microsoft OneNote, which absolutely is 100% free. So based on your need, you can go with any of them. So I've just shown you one of the best free and paid tool available in the market. I hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. If yes, then don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for such content, and I will see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.